this time, yeah. I was riding white boy, no earth, the bitch and that up. Oh Lord, I'm doing everything. Don't care what the hair look like, what I did, where am I going?
I'm
Keep it down. Will you do me a favor? Will you dump this ashtray for me, sis? Please. I got some shit. Yeah.
Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Our halftime festivities behind.
Yeah, it's Easter, yeah.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 15. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Young. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Young to throw it. Throw left side, going to be caught by Shenault. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Young. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And they'll get 8 out of this before. On 2nd down, it's Garner. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we're back now in Charlotte.
It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Derek Brown racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's got room at the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Young. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Looking to throw, Young. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Young on third down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to work his way down to the 16. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 3. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now here's Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Scott. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will extend their lead even further. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Johnson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And Young's going to throw it here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to bomb his way in for a Panther score. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are on their way to... So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment